3, 2, 1. Motherfucker. Oh no. 3, 2, 1. Motherfucker, bitch.
There we go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to fucking Off the Record, where we talk about whatever the hell we want.
Oh god.
You the new Joe? Joe's the new Tim.
What a fucking... Dude, we are a train wreck.
I'm not putting that in my mouth.
As you can see,
I touched it.
That's how you get the Rona.
Julia is back.
Hi, thanks for having me back. Dude, everything feels so nostalgic here. When I walked in, I was like, oh my god, that's right, the walls are painted this way.
It's been so long.
You're like these peasants. Everything's still so...
What you been up to?
Pretty much just been at home.
Like all of us.
Yeah.
No, like ever since your departure.
Yeah.
Right? From JK.
I've been filming a lot.
Huh?
I've been filming a lot and stockpiling.
I've been noticing that you finally started to post on Instagram.
Yes.
You started posting vlogs.
Yes.
And then you also have a different job.
I do. This was actually pretty recent, and I'm sorry I'm making the announcement here for you guys. I just kind of wanted to keep it private for a little bit, just because I wanted to just like marinate, get used to my job, and like be like pretty much settled in. But I'm pretty good in it now. Like, been there for about 2 months now.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I love it. I love it so much.
Can you talk about what you do? Hey, wait, can you tone down how much you love it? Because it kind of hurts my head. Can you just tone that down a little?
It was way better than my previous job.
I know, right?
I do the exact same thing over there as I do here in JK.
But you love it a lot more.
No. I
with
love
better
it.
people.
I love it just the same. I love it just the
But
same.
you're back now. You're stuck here.
Does that mean they didn't continue giving you a job during this time?
No, I'm actually working from home.
Nice.
So it's nice. I'm able to keep it.
Well, you got double jobs now, so technically, like I said, didn't I tell you could never leave?
Yeah, that's true.
Just a month ago, you were on payroll and you're gonna get fucking paid again. So you're still technically working with us.
Yay, money!
Yes?
Yay.
My favorite thing about being in quarantine is that I'm saving a shit ton of money right now.
What do you usually spend it on?
I'm spending more money.
I'm spending more money.
Really?
Yeah, because now I have more time to go on Amazon, and I'm always on Amazon. I got packages coming every day.
Sounds like a problem.
On Amazon, though, don't you look at how long it's gonna take and say, fuck this shit, eh?
No.
I saw that too. It actually doesn't take that long.
What are your other options? We can't go to stores.
That's true.
What are you buying?
Everything.
Why?
Like?
Condoms.
Oh, well, I mean, like, the last thing I actually bought was, you know, I'm building like a workout gym at home. So, and I have like the
Opposed
basic
to what type of gym?
You're such a...
like a Pokemon gym. So I'm not battling other trainers or anything.
Yeah.
But so I just have like a basic weight setup and stuff. But I wanted to do cables, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to make my own cable machine. So I bought some pulleys on Amazon.
That's dope.
And some rope. So I'm gonna try to make a cable machine out of the other stuff I made.
What the fuck?
So I'll let you guys know if it works.
Can I commission you to build me a fucking bench press and a squat rack? Because I need one and they're charging like triple the price right now.
I'll make it for you for like $50.
Oh my God!
Where did you come up with $50?
Cause I know how much the metal costs.
You're
So
good.
like the last thing I made was a weight tree. You know, the kind of like that you can load all the different weights on, and it has wheels and everything. The metal alone was like $15.
What?
Where do you get everything
It's like a
from?
good amount of weight too. It's like an 1/8 inch thick metal, so it's pretty strong. There's a metal supply place by my house. There's like metal supply places everywhere.
Are you welding and shit?
I thought you were going to like Home Depot or something.
No, Home Depot like charges up the ass for metal. You don't go there. You don't buy wood there either. Like it's super expensive. You only go there if you need to. But yeah, you
I wouldn't
normally
know
go
where else to
supply
buy
places.
it.
Yeah.
Because Home Depot is the only place where you can go on your phone and be like, hey, tell me where the plumbing section is. Aha! And
No, they only got like 2 different sizes of pipes and like only like 3 square tubes. You can't make anything with that.
So you go to the places where it's like in the backyard of like some like industrial park.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Oh my God.
I did something that was pretty manly the other day. My friend gave me a punching bag, you know, the stand-up one, and then it was missing the screws. And I was like, where the screws at, homie? And he was like, sorry, I lost it. So I went to Home Depot and I found the right screws. And I used that, and I made it work.
Wow.
What part of
Very
it was
manly.
manly?
The finding the screw myself, instead of calling somebody and saying, hey, can you build this shit for me? I'll pay you.
It feels pretty great though to find that one screw you need.
Because I've been trying to install bidets at our house, and I needed to find this one piece that we were missing, and like it took me like 5 trips back and forth to like buy one and fit it in. I should have just taken that part to Home Depot.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't do that.
Oh yeah, that's how I found the screw.
I've learned, but when I finally found the right piece, though, I was like, I'm a fucking man now.
You did it.
That's how useless we are, man.
There was another screw on the punching bag, so I unscrewed that and saw that it fit. So I just took that. And I was like, sir, can you help me find the screw? And then they sized it for me, and then
Also, they did the work.
so they did. And then I bought it. Yeah. I still.
Oh, but you bought it with your money.
I bought it with my. I'm a man. I'm a man.
I did something manly.
Ooh, what did you do?
Yeah, so I was taking a shower and then the water wasn't draining. So then I took off.
Because your manly hair was clogging it.
It's my so I took off the what is the thing called? This is the
hairnet?
No, the fucking drain thing. Yeah, I took
Cover.
I took that shit off with the screwdriver. Yep, 2 of them, and then I got it out and I took the hair out, my manly hair, and fuck yeah.
Damn.
Your house must be nice if you have to take off a screwdriver. Mine's just like flying everywhere.
What's flying everywhere?
The little catcher thing. Mine's not screwed down.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, mine's secured. Not with the screw. I think it's just stuck there forever, so I can't even adjust it.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
You guys been saving money though during this time? Or?
No.
I have been.
We just
Oh, you
moved
just
into our
moved.
house, and we're like buying everything. We're buying everything too, and by everything I mean like furniture.
I can't wait for the housewarming though.
It's gonna be a while. We'll see how long this little Rona lasts.
I'm planning for the future right now, okay? I'm trying to make memories with you guys right now.
Are things taking longer to get to your house because of all the craziness?
Yeah, we have like missing furniture. Like they were supposed to be delivered like last week, and we have no word of when they're gonna come. They didn't show up the day they were supposed to come. We were trying to call
Life sounds like it stopped.
it's like no one's working. I'm like, oh shit, like
Even Amazon is delivering slower.
yeah.
No more 2-day primes.
Before we got used to Amazon, they're just delivering normal online order time.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, now I gotta wait 3 days. No same-day delivery.
Dude, it's just letting us. Quarantine is just letting us know how spoiled we really were.
I think so.
You know what's the thing that I got used to now? But like, if they took it away, I'd be so mad. Like when you deposit something, it takes literally instant. Or like, say if you go from Venmo to your bank, it's now instant transaction where it used to take like 3 days.
Wait, it's
Or if you-
instant now? No, don't you have to pay for instant?
It's like 25 cents.
It's 1% of your whole deposit, isn't it?
Up to like 25 cents or like $2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Something.
Damn.
There's a fee for
$2
instant.
too much for me. I'm waiting those 3 days.
Yep, me too. I'm on the same boat with you. Yeah.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
On Venmo?
When you deposit money from your Venmo account into your bank account,
Yeah.
they have like different days of when that money will be in your bank account. Yeah.
It's like any time you transfer between banks, you know?
But it's like stuff like that you would never expect to, like, especially now during this time when stuff like goes back to what it used to be or what it is for like other people. For us, we take for granted like something that's like even like cell phone. Like if your cell phone service goes out, like just a quick text.
Right now, something that I'm like, oh fuck. So I hate using cash. I fucking always hate using cash. I love just charging it and shit because it's just a faster transaction. I don't have to get anything. The exchange is quicker. But now, like when I have to like buy something that requires interaction, I'm just like, where their hand gonna land? And I'm not even gonna use my card because I don't want any sort of germs. Like here, take my
smart.
money. And then if they give me a receipt, I'm like looking at what corner they're touching. It's the fucking wildest shit.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I'm so like I can't bring myself to tell them, hey, can you just put it on the floor of the food with the food delivery? So whenever
They're
I'm like,
supposed to.
well, no,
It's an option.
You can choose.
It's an option.
You can choose.
They always do it for
Oh,
me.
I haven't selected the option because.
So when they reach it over, you're like,
well, no, I always end up touching their hands somehow. I'm like, how did that happen?
Now you gotta burn your hands.
I know, and I have to like fucking wash my hands every single time I'm like getting some like food and stuff.
Even before this, that's what I thought when I would go through like a drive-through. When you have them in your card, and I feel like they grab your hand like this.
Yeah.
And they take the card away.
I got
It's because you're cute.
go all the way from your elbow, Nadeem.
Yeah, I got a burrito the other day, and when I paid for it with my card, I got my card back, and it was wet. I was like, it's not even raining right now. Why is my card wet? And then I went to get food last night, and then it was weird. So like first time this happened to me, instead of them taking my card, they handed me a bucket to throw my like stuff into.
That's tight.
Which is like cool concept at first, right? But when you get the bucket back, you're like trying to get your card and reaching around and touching every surface of the bucket, and I was like, this is a terrible plan.
They should have tongs or some shit.
Oh, that would be good. You just kind of like,
You know that claw machine thing that you could get for reach? Yeah. People should start using those things.
I use everything with Apple Pay now with like at the grocery store.
Ooh,
Because
yeah,
like at the
I like
grocery store,
that.
what happens? It's like you don't touch anything, you don't touch anyone. But when you go and you put your card into the machine, you still have to type in your PIN or whatever. You still have to do all that stuff.
But what about when they grab your things and put it in the bag?
Well, that's fine. They're at least I think like keeping somewhat clean. But like now, this is all
Everyone
the
else has to
customers that are
touch
coming
it.
in touching the same pad. Because even if you use a credit card, you don't have to type in a PIN. You still have to say like no this or this. Yes, I accept
and you
this.
just sign or whatever.
Yeah, it's like,
How do you feel? Because you're like super, or at least you were super OCD about like germs and shit. Are you like happy or you're scared now?
no, I feel like it's I'm used to it now.
Oh, so this is normal. You're like, finally, someone's on
People
my
are like,
page.
this is a burden. This is like, oh, this is what I feel like we should be doing. You know?
So it's always been a pandemic in your head.
in a sense, like
Entire
like, my whole life has just been this
I
stressful.
feel like we've all been more self-conscious now, or like conscious about just everything, like space, germs.
I like it more because I don't like touching people or being near people generally. Like even when I go to restaurants, I hate it when waiters come and ask me shit. I'm like, just leave me alone. I'll call you over when I need you.
So you like the Korean button thing?
Yeah. No, except I don't want to touch the button, you know? So,
What do you want, Nelson?
do you ever go to like Vietnamese restaurants? Like
Yeah, they're pissed off the whole time.
none of them talk to you at all. They just stay in the corner hanging out with the grandma. And when you need them, they'll come over. That's the best way to do it. My people know.
You're just used to that kind of service.
Yeah. And then Asians, like in Asia, you don't shake each other's hands and stuff. You just bow.
Yeah, there's a lot of distancing. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy because like so they just announced like whoever the White House doctor is, the one that's been going on the news, like Fauci or something, that after this we shouldn't ever shake people's hands again. Like,
Yeah.
ever.
We should start bowing again, because I don't like shaking hands.
But that's like so
way
hard for
better.
Americans because Americans obviously won't, even if they announce that.
What if we have a cool handshake we worked on?
The air high five. Like
Now
even
you
now,
can practice brand new ones that all go with the air. It'll be
That looks
great.
so stupid.
like we've all been.
Everyone looks like they're doing martial arts and shit.
That's how it started.
We've all been like drinking a lot more, so like, but we still want to cheers. We still want to go back to our customs, but now we like stay away. We do like the air.
You do the air cheer?
And we'll still do
I've
it
always
every single
air
time.
twinged.
Together. What the fuck? You're still doing social distancing?
That's how Bart and I have sex.
Air sex.
There's no penetration.
You're just like, here, fuck me. and then
like,
Bart's
I
like,
feel-
all right, oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I feel
I feel
it.
like even this morning I was about to hug Gio and Casey, but then I was like, oh no, we should do an air hug.
I miss hugging you though, Julia.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Dude. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh my
My
god.
fucking comment fuck you up because you pictured us air fucking.
Oh no, no, okay.
You see, it worked. He did the part. He wants to take it out of his brain. It's like,
Yeah, but that was it. But it threw me off guard. But you know, okay, so you know how Europeans went through the same shit, Spanish flu, right? And then, but they continued to shake hands and all that stuff. But
That's why they're still getting fucked now.
because in Japan, like I think the reason why they bow and all that is the whole touching thing. But the whole mask thing, I didn't know that started from Spanish flu.
oh really?
Yeah, because you know how in Japan everyone was already wearing the face masks, and then they're saying that was some kind of like, it was just because everyone was doing that during Spanish flu, and then they just continued it. So then if they're sick, they keep it in, or they're like they have a low immune system, they just hold.
So Asians learn from their mistakes and white people don't.
They did it.
Is
They're
what
like, we're
we've
good
learned.
now. Oh yeah, I can't.
I miss interaction though. Like I hate people. Like I could do without people. Okay, that sounds extreme.
Should we all
but
leave right now?
I'm okay.
That sounds very conflicting.
But I just miss it. So like if I were to go to like give them money and then they do the whole Nadeem like thing, I'd be like, oh, human contact. I kind of miss it right now.
Ew.
I just miss seeing people.
I just imagine their hands are super wet and like greasy, and you're like, oh yeah.
I just pictured an attractive person doing it.
That's true. I
makes it a
pictured
little
a
easier.
Walmart worker that's just been greasy all day, like.
Teenager all
That's what usually
you know.
is working.
I'm just a positive person, all right? I just pictured a hot person doing it.
You just said you hate people.
Yeah, make up your mind. What is it?
I don't know, man. I don't
She hates people unless they're hot, okay?
Yeah.
Those are the rules.
Yeah.
So you want a hot, attractive, kind, good, clean smelling person to give you a handshake.
That's it. Is that hard?
Is that too much to ask for?
Yeah. What the fuck?
I think everyone wants that.
Pretty normal.
That'd be great.
I want that too. I don't think that's abnormal.
How are you doing?
What do you mean?
Because you're super extroverted. Like you're about like people
Yeah.
give you energy. So I had to check in with you because I'm like, are you okay?
That's what I thought. Because I was like, oh, no, I don't know how I'm gonna even do like a week by myself. I fucking love this shit. I realized that I don't have the ability to not be bored, and it's because I made the connection, right? I was like, I'm already living in my head. Because it's not that different.
That's true.
You just made that connection?
No, I mean, like, I don't live with people in existence. You guys are all figments of my fucking imagination.
Is it because you can make friends with your lemons and you're like, all of my friends are here now. I don't need anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't feel like I miss anyone because if I want them, they're there in my head and my memory and like, yeah, and then the thing
Are we
is,
really here, Joe?
if I want you to be, I can block you out. No, I'm just kidding. But so here's the thing, right? Like, I thought I was like, I needed this 24/7 in the comfort of humans in my presence. But I continuously like continue to interact. Like when I got back, I was doing phone conferences, and then like after my quarantine, I went immediately out to like donate masks and all this stuff, right? So just that was enough for me because it was stimulating my mind. And then I just focused my busy to just doing shit at my house.
What about when you're eating? Because that's like, I feel like when you're just the chillest, right? Because you have to focus on one task. And you can't do karate or fucking move around.
You should see the way I eat.
Are you,
I get up like five times to set up my food. I'm watching a video, or sometimes I might have my laptop there and I'm chatting while I'm eating, or like I'm taking pictures while I'm doing. I mean, like I'm constantly moving. So I feel busier now than I did before.
Because before you had to behave and be like, I have to be normal and not move so much and like.
There was more sitting.
But now you're like, I don't need to fucking blend in.
I'm butt ass naked, cooking fucking 3 meals at once. Yeah,
That's dangerous.
it is dangerous. Look at all the cuts on my hand, dude.
Okay, at least it's just on your hand. You're naked. It could be anywhere.
How many pubes have you eaten as of now?
Oh well, I don't know. I'm pretty sanitary. I don't scratch my balls while I cook.
I mean, hair falls out.
Down there, my dick doesn't go over the counter. I'm pretty short.
I don't know. In my,
Cooking with like one leg up there.
I don't know. In my bathroom, I find
pretty
like
third
pubes
world.
like randomly. Like, wait, how the fuck did that pube get over there?
That's true.
Like, I don't.
There's
Pubes
always some random pubes.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, it's like how girls have like hair everywhere. Like guys have random dick hairs everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Nope. No.
Shaved
Nope.
hair.
Well, I'm shaved all over.
Good for you.
that's
Good for
Everyone
you.
here has someone to interact with. I'm the only one that lives alone.
I'm glad you
True.
took that angle.
I totally just register that right now.
Yeah. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could like live alone. Even when I had roommates before and everyone left for a weekend, just for a weekend for them to go home or whatever, I thought I was going crazy.
Really?
I couldn't do it.
I would love it.
Really?
I think I would. I would go crazy too.
Like, I don't even need them to be there and to interact with me, but just knowing we're in the same space. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, even if they stayed in their room or whatever, like, even now, like, I'm in my garage all the time, my girlfriend's, like, working in our office all the time, but just the fact that we're in the same space, I don't know, it's a night and
When
day.
you're not alone.
Yeah. I can't do it.
Maybe I'm not an extrovert like I thought I was.
Or you're just crazy enough that everyone's always there, like you said, so it doesn't matter.
I want to know how long I can do this for.
After this?
I think you might get lost. I'm afraid that if you keep going longer, you're not gonna come back.
Just get deeper inside your mind.
Yeah, he's not gonna come back.
Dude, I don't know. I love it though. Like I didn't realize how much I would love it.
Like more than going back to regular?
Yes.
Yeah. We gotta send him someone. You gotta live with somebody, dude.
He's already descending into madness.
Dude, it's pretty awesome. Like I wish I could do this. Like when I found out that we're quarantining until the 30th, I was like,
You thought it was a vacation.
yes, dude, this is awesome.
I feel like at the end of this, you're gonna be going into stores with your bag of lemons and trying to trade everybody lemons instead of money. Cause you're like, this is the new standard, guys. Don't you understand?
I got a whole gym set with 2 bags of lemons. Shout outs to Noah, thank you very much.
What do you mean? Oh, you traded, you bartered.
No, I just gave him lemons and he gave me weights, he gave me a punching bag, he gave me kick pads.
Wow.
Why? Was he like, bro, you're looking kind of weak?
He's like, this idiot doesn't know the worth of lemons.
You just feel like,
You feel like he got the good end.
I know, right? We're going back to the old school.